Well, the sun's finally starting to come out. A little bit. It's foggy most of the day today. It takes a while for the sun here to burn through. That's typical of the coast. Might as well we're living in San Francisco, usually around 1 or 2 o'clock. Fog to burn off. But there's still a lot out there. So this is Oceanside, California. It's about, I think, an hour or so away from north of San Diego. Here's the little town, a big town, I don't know, however you want to look at it. Kind of a beach town. It's not too crowded of a place either, but a lot of California is not. I was kind of surprised, when we went down to San Diego and then driving back here, we're driving at traffic hour too, and the roads were not that crowded. There's not a lot of people. So I'm thinking, the flight from California is kind of a real deal. Not so much around like the beachfront area, but when we walked that way more and kind of in that way, yeah, where like the town further away from the beach area you go, there was some stores that were boarded up. I'm noticing that, in a lot of places in Sacramento, there's a lot of boarded up businesses, as well as I was out Rancho Cordova area. A lot of businesses being boarded up there. So, if the businesses go, so do the jobs. And there's a lot of homeless, in San Diego, and there's some here in Oceanside too. So it's a real thing. I mean, look, this is summer. Summer's like pretty much here, and it's not that crowded here. There's hardly anybody on the beach. This is California. So the people out there think that California is all crowded. Well, I think not so much anymore. I think we got a little bit more elbow room in Texas, and Nevada, and Idaho. Other places are getting a little less elbow room. All the flight from California heading that way. Maybe that's why they're opening up the borders and letting them flood in. They need people to replace the inhabitants that were here in California. Let's just sit here and listen to the ocean a little bit so you're not hearing my voice. Must be cold. The guy was out screaming. Busy streets down there, isn't it? I noticed in the evening time, the homeless come out and they're kind of wandering around the streets, and the cops come out, and they've got this private security patrol here. So between them and the cops patrolling this area, and saw some crazy one. There was one that, I was like really on guard last night. He's kind of walking across the intersection towards us and coming up behind us, and I turned around, and I watched him like a hawk the whole way, and then he passed by, and he's taking like an ice pick or a shank and then like poking himself in the shoulder with it, and then poking himself in the other shoulder. Yeah, kind of just real weird. And you can see he's like has grass all over his clothing, like he's been sleeping in the grass somewhere. Then another one, we're walking down the street, and this guy drops trowel and dumps a load right on the grass strip, like see the sidewalk down there. So he just goes right on the other side, not down there specifically, but actually close by, behind this building, and just drops trowel and does it like a dog. That guy's got a camera there. I wonder if she's like a reporter. I think some kind of reporters. Camera guy and reporter. Don't worry, folks. No surfers were hurt in the filming of this video. So this is the Oceanside Civic Center here. Looks like a pretty rich civic center. It's got like big library attached to it and all kinds of stuff. You can go inside of it, but it'd be interesting to go check it out. Maybe next time. So this is that private patrol that I was telling you about. Looks like the building, not that one, but that one, it says for lease. So I wonder if they're getting rid of the private patrol, can't afford it anymore, or they're moving to a different location. But this is right next to the train station, so they have like some kind of trains there, and then bus stops and stuff like that. It's like the local transit center. So Lily asked the bus driver what it costs for a bus fare there. He said it's about $2. And then you can catch a train there that takes you into San Diego. It's pretty fast. He said you can go on the bus to San Diego. It's more of a scenic route on the ocean side, but takes a lot longer, quicker on taking the train. Take a guess what he's doing. Leave your guess or comments down in the comment box below. Thanks for watching. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe if you're not already, and leave a comment below, and stay tuned for the next video coming out soon. We'll be doing sunny San Diego.